Alright, so I'm in the neighbor's yard again. So, here's this parasol mushroom right here. Now right next to it is this, and they grew. I guess these open up to this, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, this is considered a mantia, a manita, and it's poisonous. And it's supposedly a look-alike for the parasol, which is edible. A few days ago, they were just like this. Little small ones like that. They open up to this big old thing here like this, and apparently are a poisonous mushroom. So anyway, that's one of the reasons I don't like to deal with mushrooms, is because there's too many lookalikes. Too many of them are poisonous, and just to be on the safe side, I generally don't mess with mushrooms. I'm not a huge mushroom fan anyway. I will say I've never, that I recall, I have never found out in the woods a morel mushroom, but I don't go out looking for them either. I hear they're really good, but I don't care. I'm not really a mushroom fan. So I do eat pheasant back, and I have and puffballs. Those two I can identify, and those are the only two that even remotely interest me as far as looking for and eating mushrooms. But I am adequately educated in identifying both puffball and pheasant back mushrooms. Now there's a lot of more mushrooms out there that I run into that they say are edible, but they just look so gross. I'm not eating that. Ooh. Anyway, here's so it grows in this little small, and then it just opens up into this big, this is a false parasol mushroom. It smells just like a mushroom. I mean, that earthy, mushroomy smell. You know, it's got those white, that's pretty cool looking. But this is supposed to be poisonous if eaten. Again, I'll never know because I'm not eating it. But it is freaking cool as all get out. I wish I could figure out how to preserve this just like this. That would be cool. To have something like that sitting in the house. I don't know what I could. Anybody have any ideas how to preserve, like realistically preserve, in really cool condition like this? I'm not talking about dipping it in formaldehyde and keeping it in a jar, or, you know, taking a picture of it. That'll preserve it. I don't know. Is there any way of actually, anybody know of any way of keeping this thing looking like this? I'm sure spraying it with something to help keep it. I don't know. I'd like to be able to like encase this in resin or something, but even then I don't think it would preserve it. So if anybody has any ideas about how to preserve a cool mushroom like this, just because it looks really awesome, and I'd like to have this sitting in my sanctuary. That is pretty freaking cool. Alright, anyway, yeah, I don't know. Still just smells like a earthy mushroom to me. I think this is really freaking cool, and I thought I would show it to you guys. It's supposed to be poisonous. Do not eat it. It's just growing in my neighbor's yard. She gets these all the time. I want them to grow in my yard, but they don't grow over here. They only grow over there in her yard. So I don't know what it is. Anyway, thank you guys for watching Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. Oh, protect myself from the rain. It's been raining a lot. Protect myself from the sun, but because it's a parasol. But don't really have any sun in the last few few days. It's been gloomy and cloudy and dark and rainy. It's been fantastic. Thank you guys for watching Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. Enjoy the outdoors, even if it's just your own backyard. I think I'm going to go for a walk with my parasol to keep the sun off of me. See you guys later.